that time of the year where we're all a bit sad, so we all deserve a cookie. And you should be eating cookies, specifically these pumpkin miso chocolate chip cookies, because sweet and salty is exactly how I'm feeling inside. And let's normalize eating an entire batch of cookies after we put in all this work. So you're gonna mix together all the dry ingredients, and I'm adding cornstarch to tenderize the cookie. Learned that from Justine Snacks. And then we're also gonna cream together the butter and the sugar. You wanna make sure it's super light and fluffy. And again, it's autumn, so we have to include pumpkin and white miso, which is gonna help add in that umami salty flavor. Once everything's creamed together, add the dry ingredients to the wet until a dough consistency comes to fruition, and add chocolate chips and chocolate chunks, which are essential, and refrigerate that overnight, or you can freeze it for like 2 hours. Bake them on the top rack for 10 minutes, add just a bit of salt, and dive in.
Compound butter. Now you might be thinking, huh? What is that? Allow me to explain. It's a softened butter combined with various ingredients like minced shallots, garlic, as well as some type of herb in which I'm using parsley and thyme. Squeeze in just a little bit of lemon juice to brighten the flavors up. Add some Worcestershire sauce, and then finally some salt to taste. Once everything is thoroughly mixed in, you toss on some saran wrap and then transfer it to the fridge. That's literally all you have to do to make your butter go from being mid to loud, okay? Now, my favorite way to use this butter is when I'm making steak. Like right here, I'm just chefing up a ribeye that I got at the farmer's market. Cast iron pan, high heat with avocado oil. I season my steak with only kosher salt because any other seasonings tend to burn. I swear I better not see anyone in the comment section talking about, wow, he moved to LA and stopped using seasonings. Bro. Stop it. Using a torch, melt that butter directly on top of your steak. And there you have it. Compound butter is the cheat code to making the best steak you've ever had.
Halloween is right around the corner, so don't beat yourself up if Walmart has a bag of Kit Kats for $2.99. Get them. It's just one day. Are you going to feel guilty afterwards? Yes, but that's okay. I ain't judging you, boo.
Ketchup belongs on eggs. And I know this is a controversial take. I get it. Trust me, I can be a purist too, and the egg is already such a perfect food as is. Some may argue that all you need with eggs is a bit of good quality butter, well, pools of it because butter's delicious, a healthy pinch of salt, and cooking it low and slow with a bit of patience. And if you're lucky, you'll get this silky, luxurious, fluffy texture. And if you're feeling particularly wild, maybe you'll add some chives. But even after all of that, I still can't help but believe that
that's what I do.
I've been liking making regular desserts, but in cookie form, so I made creme brulee cookies. Side note, this is the last time I'm eating on camera. You guys ruined it. People keep judging the way I chew. Now, every time I eat, that's all I'm thinking about. I'm offended. You're all the time. I'll go think about what you've done. Anyways, I started by making the custard first, so it was just egg yolk, sugar, and corn flour. Then I added some warm milk. I heated all that until it thickened, then I added some butter and vanilla. For the cookies, I added both sugars to some melted butter. Then I added vanilla and an egg, then flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. I always leave the dough in the fridge for 30 minutes before baking them. Everyone's always asking, can I just bake them straight away? No, they'll end up flat, and no one wants a flat, crusty, musty cookie. Just wait. Once they were baked, I piped the cold custard on top, then added the sugar, and that is pretty much it.